Linden Labayan.
See, it's gonna take like 5 minutes to get ready, but hi guys, my name is Lyndon. I'm a software developer, hobby wedding videographer. Today's video is gonna be a quick one, just a really quick update on my brand new camera. Now I'd mentioned, like, I guess previous videos, like I'm talking about the S1 II, S1R2, S1 IIe, and like trying to figure out what camera to pick up for, like, to up my wedding videography kit. Also, pardon my voice, I'm trying to recover from a cold, and I ended up getting a brand new one over the past like week, so it sucks. I've had it for like 2 weeks and I'm done. But I wanted to get this video out. I picked up a brand new camera. Now my birthday was on June 6th, and like first week of June, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do. I can't decide on like S1 II or S1 IIe, but I need a new camera, and I wanted to pick up a dad cam. You know, my kid is, he's like 1.5 now, and he's like mobile, and I still want to be able to capture these memories, you know, like photo and video. And as fun as it was to use, you know, my S5 II or S5 IIX, carrying that with like the 24-105, 20-45, or even like the 35-1.2, while he was like a baby, was easy enough. But now that he's like mobile, like running around, it's kind of hard to be able to carry these things around. I ended up picking up the Canon Powershot V1. I was kind of sold on all these YouTube reviews, mainly because it was like video focused that just happened to take pictures, which is totally my shtick, right? Like, I would prefer to take video and then I'll take some pictures or whatever. And I wanted a dedicated camera because I like the idea of camera that is separate from my phone. Like, I got a Pixel 9 Pro, and it's fine for photo video, but I don't like using my memory on here, or the space on my phone, and then editing, pulling those off and editing those photos and videos or whatever. The size of the V1, I'd say, is pretty good because I've got this little sling crossbody that I take around. You know, my everyday carry stuff in here, the keys, wallet, tools, and like fob for work, whatever, for security, whatever. But this, I think it's a 2.5 liter. This 2 liter crossbody from TomTalk. The V1 fits perfectly in this thing. I mean, we'll talk about like standout features, but like, other than the fact that this shoots C-Log, built-in 3-stop ND, yeah, it's not enough. If you want to shoot like a f2.8 at the wide end, you'd have to step down your f-stop, which is okay for me. This is a very hard test for this camera because I am backlit, shooting manual, but auto ISO with a hard cap at 1600. In C-Log, I'm gonna assume this does okay, especially because whatever, like it's just for vlogging. I'm not shooting weddings with this thing. There's a lot of reviewers were talking about that the full auto exposure, full auto mode, a little too slow to handle, like street shooting, and maybe that's the case. But again, I'm just vlogging with this thing, you know, or I'm just like shooting home videos with this, trying to capture memories. So I think shooting manual, 24p or 1/50 with auto ISO, I think that's the best. That's the best like middle ground. And 1600 seems to be, I guess, like a good hard cap, and with a smaller range for auto ISO to be able to jump between. I don't find it too slow. I don't find it slow at all, actually. But this is a very challenging, like I'm backlit, like you can see the sun behind me. This is a very challenging way to shoot. So who knows? Audio is another thing too. I don't know how to get good audio out of this thing yet. And you know, I finally know what it's like to have, you know, that Canon autofocus. I can see like it's on my eye, and it's like, you know, I could move, you know, I could see like it's, you know, I'm finally able to use that Canon autofocus. The sensor is a wider sensor, just about the size of like Micro Four Thirds, but I love the image that comes out of this thing, both photo and video. And I've been using it for the past month now, and it's pretty good, especially for like home video stuff, shooting my kid. Like, we went out to like a Bombers game, like shoot with the dog at the dog park. It's been great. Like, the camera has not left me wanting more. Maybe the audio kind of sucks, like the onboard mic on the top, but whatever. Like, I'm not shooting motion pictures here. I'm not even shooting weddings with this thing. It's really freeing to be able to shoot with something like this. Okay, I think my soup's ready, so I'm gonna eat that and I'll continue the rest of this video. God, my throat. Jesus.
An app called Leica Lux. It is better than I think anything that
God, it's like dark in my basement here, so it's kind of like perfect timing where I decided to, oh shoot, is this too bright? Okay, let's actually put my money where my mouth is. Let's put this to auto ISO. Let's see what it decides to do here. There we go, boom. So I decided to pick up this camera kind of like at the perfect time because we are selling this house. And a big part of selling your house is letting strangers, like complete strangers, basically come into your house anytime they want to look around and decide if they want to buy it. The scheduled viewings is one thing, but we also had an open house. And the open house was, I guess it was like 4 or 6 hours of, excuse me, 4 or 6 hours of like random strangers coming in. So you can't have any of your expensive stuff here. Like I've got my TV, okay, like a sound bar, whatever. I still got my 48-inch LG OLED and like my other monitor here. Yeah, okay, like my USB DAC mic is there, but like I don't have my PC here. You know, my PC is not the best PC. I'll put the specs up. It's not the best, but it's pretty expensive. And then I had my little gaming TV PC here. Not the best again, but like still pretty expensive. I could not have those in the house. And like computer stuff aside too, I can't have any of my camera gear in the house, right? Take a look at this. I've never done what's in my gear cage or locker. What is this? What is this? An armoire? It's an armoire. It's an IKEA armoire. This used to have, oh, I can just turn on the lights here. So this used to have essentially like all of my camera gear. So I'd have like my bodies here, lenses here. These were like, I used to like all my audio be here, the lav and mics or whatever, recorders. This would be like knickknacks. I don't know what else was in here. Man, if I have like footage or photos, whatever to share, I'll share them. And then again, more room. Like these were filled. These were filled with gear. Like this is dusty now. I didn't store the gimbals anywhere. I didn't put the gimbals in storage because I figured anybody who opens this and looks in here, they're not gonna know what the hell this is. So they won't even know like if it's worth stealing or whatever. But yeah, not that I think people steal, but still, like I wouldn't want to have like my camera and lenses in here. And not really try to set people up, but like I kept my Charizard Pokemon card there and a bunch of other Pokemon cards, see if anybody would take, and no one did. What else do we got? So this side would be like my sticks and lights. So I would have like all my lights up here. Oh, I got a hoodie? What is this? Oh shoot, I got a hoodie in there. I got a jacket. I would have my stands, like all my light stands in here. This is a modifier. Monopod, I don't know. I probably should have put that in storage. But yeah, so like nothing. No, I even like, this used to have keyboards and like cables and tools and stuff on here. These were filled too. These were like filled with like computer stuff. So like I'm big into like PC building and cables. Like they're all empty now. Everything's in storage. I couldn't have basically anything I decided to keep in the house and not put into storage. I'd essentially have to take with me on my persons to work. Or if like something was scheduled, I'd have to take it with me and just leave the house for like an hour or two every time. And like lugging camera gear did not seem appealing. So picking up the V1 kind of worked out because it's so small. I could put it in that side bag, I put it in my backpack. It kind of just worked out because I was still able to, capture memories, shoot videos of the dog, pictures of the dog, family videos of the kid and the wife or whatever. Take a look at this. This used to be like my battery wall. So I would have all my V-mount batteries were up here. I'd have like my Lumix batteries here and the all my MPF style batteries. And down here was like, oh, I can't really see, but down here was like AA, AAAs or whatever. I got some 9 volts here. This is batteries for this year and last year. So essentially everything that powered like my lavaliers and any of the recorders that didn't use MPFs. If I used you once, I popped you in here. Some of these are still pretty full, like they're still like 80%, 90%, but if I'm shooting a wedding, I'm not gonna use a used battery, I'm gonna pop in a new one. Damn, I guess it's like turning into like an impromptu, like, what's in my house setup or whatever, but basically I could not have anything important, anything expensive in the house. Now, I also work from home and I work in the office sometimes, so I need to be able to pack up all my work-related stuff, take it with me on the go, and like my MacBook and like my editing, my mobile editing rig, because I am still shooting and I am still editing, so I need to have that with me. I can't have it in storage. So this is what I'm working with. So this Peak Design backpack, it's basically got like all my, and my Steam Deck, but my work stuff is in here. So I got my laptops for work, keyboard, mouse. I've got my headphones, the Steam Deck's in there because I don't know what to do with it. I'm not gonna put that in storage. And then here I would have my MacBook here, and then like everything I need to edit. So like these 990 Pros are like amazing. And the fact that the MacBook can power them, these are 250 ohm, but the MacBook can power them. Yeah, so this is awesome. I got my, my editing mouse, MX whatever the hell, editing keyboard, LTT screwdriver. I don't know what to do with this. I'm just gonna, but yeah, my mics, like strap, like this is like, I have to keep this on me if I leave the house. That plus my little sock. That's been my life for the past 2 weeks because we can't have anything in the house. I gotta be able to scoop everything up, get in the car and get the hell out. There's Yuki enjoying the open space here. So yeah, we removed like everything. Like we've totally decluttered the house. Yuki seems to like the extra space. We had a coffee table here. I think it's nicer without the coffee table because like you can just, I can wrestle the kid, wrestle the dog. Everyone gets wrestled. No one's safe. Everyone's getting wrestled. Okay, this is turning into like an all-out just vlog now. It's like, supposed to be like talking about the V1, but I'm actually shooting with the V1 right now. And this is so sweet. Look at this. Look how sweet. Like I'm using the PGY Tech, I don't know what you call this, like a vlog tripod or whatever. And I'm using the Ulanzi F38 Peak Design compatible quick release. So I can use it on the Ulanzi quick release plates and also on like Peak Design Arca compatible plates. And it's such a small setup. Hey, look at me, I'm vlogging. See, like it's not too intrusive. If I want to, I could just take this off of the, right? And look how it's so small, so compact. And I get decent video out of this thing too. Here, let me show you this here. These are like the brochures, like we restock this every time. People who come to the house, they take one. And if you're asking, no, I didn't take these photos. We actually had a real estate photo guy come and take these photos. I did shoot the video for the house. So today's actually June 23rd. So we're getting offers this evening. The last viewing was actually like an hour ago. And yeah, viewings is kind of done. And offers are coming tonight, so hopefully we get what we're asking for. Dude, if you knew how much I paid for this house. And then like possession day and like all these realtors who came this week to bring clients. But anyways, all this to say, the V1's pretty sweet. Sure, I've been kind of forced to use it more because I don't have access to my cameras right now. They're in storage. And they will be probably till the end of the week. I don't know. I don't know who I'd recommend this camera to because like I don't know, like none of my friends are really like, oh, I gotta shoot with not my phone. I don't think they feel the same feelings I have about shooting with their phones, but none of them are really into like creating content or like, home videos the way I want to, or while the V1's still kind of niche, I think like it's perfect for me. I know Lumix has their own, like the LX line for point and shoots, but they're not really video focused. Yeah, I feel like Canon really did an amazing job here with this little camera. Okay, my throat hurts. I'm gonna end this vlog here. This is kind of a dumb vlog. It's like, I want to talk with the V1, but like my house is, for sale, so I figured just talk about that too. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I got more videos I gotta post. I'm recovering, so maybe I'll be able to get to them sooner than later. So I'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye. Hey.
Do you mind if I take the sale sign down for me?
Kate, show me the other offer. I think we just sold the house.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
You looked before you called me.
Yeah.
Okay. I know it's tempting, right?
Right? Yes.